Hey everyone, my name is Tasia. Welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. This week I'm going to be planning in my Hobonichi Weeks kit. It's been a long time since I've planned in my Hobonichi Weeks. I have started making these new kits. They're called base kits, and basically it's the base of your layout, like just the functional stuff. There's no theme to it. It's just a color theme. That way I can work in other stickers that I have in my stash, like just different little deco or functional stickers, and it should match a little bit better. So that's what we're going to be using. One thing that's really been bothering me about this planner is that it just snaps back. It doesn't just stay open. And I don't know if that's something that will change in time, but I just kind of clipped it back with my little exterior here. And this exterior is from Print Pression. So if you're looking for a cute cover, he definitely has some nice stuff. So let's get started. We're going to start with the date cover. I really like the idea of these base kits because I have a lot of extra stickers, be it from other shops or maybe leftover kits or things like that, that I really want to use up. So I thought this would be kind of a fun way to do that. And you can also, if you wanted just more of like a simplistic spread, you could do it that way too. So I'm just putting down the date cover first. I like to put down a little bit at a time in hopes that I go relatively straight. The stickers are repositionable, so if you go a little off, you can pull it up like how I just did. So we have that down. The only thing with having it clipped behind is I'm getting that. I'm just going to deal with it. Let's find my tweezers so we can put down the date covers, because the date covers are super tiny, like the little numerical portion. I believe this was the 13th. So I'm just going to pluck those off and put those down. I've made some changes to the Hobonichi Weeks, starting with these base kits, and I definitely would love to hear your feedback, because I know I already had some feedback and some people love it and some people wish that it would stay the same, which I completely understand. I'll show you the changes in just a minute, but basically it's all changes on this side of the planner. I used to do the regular vertical size stickers, like with the blank schedule and things like that, the habit trackers, but I redesigned them like this so they're longer and they just go right across the page. Personally, I really like it. I always felt like the larger stickers were kind of throwing off my groove, like it just didn't flow. I don't know, but sometimes it did. It just depended on my design that I was doing. Oh my gosh, you guys, I would like to say that it's really late at night, but it's only like 7 o'clock, but I'm running on fumes already. For those of you who don't know, I wake up super early, so that means I go to sleep super early. But we have those down. Like that. And then let's go ahead and put down the bottom and the top covers. So the base kits come with bottom, top, full boxes, all kinds of good stuff to get like a really nice base down. I will put all of the base stickers down first so you can see what you're left to work with after everything is put down. So we have the top covers, and then we'll put down the bottom covers. I think for the full boxes this week, I'm going to use it for the weather, because the weather is supposed to be all over the place this coming week. We're supposed to maybe get some snow. They're predicting, I don't know, they're predicting really cold weather, but they don't know if their precipitation is going to be there for it to snow. Part of me is hoping that it will be. Part of me is not, because we're having a sale this weekend. Like as I'm filming this, the Ultimate Planner sale is going on. So it's going to be super busy. So to throw snow into the mix and making it like difficult to get to work, that's not going to be very fun. So I want snow, but at the same time, I do not want to deal with it. So snow's okay. It's the ice that I don't really enjoy. Okay, so have that down. And now let's go ahead and put these down really quick, just get them out of the way. So this is the habit tracker that I was talking about. See how it's completely different. It's usually like a little rectangle, but now these, you can just stack them on top of each other and they really don't take up a lot of space or leave like that awkward space there. The only thing is that if you like to put the full boxes here, you are going to run into some trouble. So there's pros and cons for both. But let me know what you think would be more functional for you. This style or the original style. We'll kind of go from there. So let's put down this big full box. This full box I struggled with because I wanted to put a full-size box like for every day of the week, but with 7 days, it looked a little off. So I ended up combining the weekend. I'm going to try and figure something out when it comes to that. And then we have this really cool This Week sticker that I'm going to put. I just had my nails done. I am not used to having nails again, but I was kind of missing them because they look so much better than what they were. They were looking pretty ragged there for a little while. To put this down straight, I just follow one of the lines. So I put this on one of the lines and then I just go straight across. If you wanted more space to write, maybe you could put it up here, but I think that looks really nice like that. The weekend banner is also formatted differently, so then it goes from top to bottom instead of left to right. So let's put down these full boxes.
And for the full boxes, I'm going to be using all 7. With the base kits, you get 7 full boxes and 7 checklists. I really like the uniformity that it creates when I use all of them together. Even though on some days I might not use the checklist as a checklist, I think it just looks pretty. So I'm going to put down all 7 of those the full boxes down the row, and I'm going to use those to track the weather. I think that will be really fun, especially because this week we might be getting snow, so it'll be a little more eventful and something to remember. For the checklists, I like to use my little tweezers, especially since I had my nails done. I find it a little more difficult to put down small stickers straight, so the tweezers really help. These are like a needle nose tweezer. I think you can find them on Amazon, but they sell crafting tweezers that might be a little better because if I pinch too hard, those tips are a little sharp and sometimes they will dent the sticker. For the weather stickers, these are the itty bitty weather icons in the shop. You can get a mix sheet or you can get just like full sheets of one type of design. This is the first time that I'm using the snow stickers, so I'm really excited to break into that. For writing on the stickers, I like to use a permanent marker. I usually use the Pilot Ultrafine Permanent Marker, but today I'm using a micro perm and it's the number 3. It's nice and fine and I've been really enjoying it. I smeared it a few times when I first started using it, but now I just don't drag my pinky and I'm okay. For the weekly sticker, I'm doing my meal plan. I don't know what I'm going to do about that weekend. I have to write a little smaller. So I stopped there. And also, I have no idea what we're making next weekend. And now comes the fun part. Because I'm using the base kit, I have all this room to kind of go through my stash and see what I want to use and mix it up. So I took this Willa Wallow sticker. It's Gertie and she's on a scale, so I'm going to be doing my measurements that day. I've been really working on improving things in my life and that's one of them, so that's what's happening on Monday. We're going to be packing all of our sale orders and getting a huge vinyl delivery because they've been on backstock, and when they go on backstock I go into panic mode, so when it comes back I like buy it all. So that's what's happening on Monday. Tuesday we have $2 Tuesday. I did my blood test this past week. They had to take 7 vials of blood. That's probably not the right word for it, but oh my gosh, you guys, they had the hardest time finding my vein. It was really a pain in the butt, but I'm kind of used to it. So that's what's happening those first 2 days. I'm kind of going through my stash trying to see what I want to use. That sticker there is from 15 Pearl. I think it's so cute. I love her little girl. It's a grocery shopping sticker. And then I'm using that little girl from from Fox and Cactus to do some me time for that day. And then that sticker there is from See Amy Draw. It's going to be a really busy day at work, so that's why I have that little critter just head in the computer. For the right side of the planner, I'm using larger stickers to kind of fill up some space. So I use that really cute girl from Willa Wallow. And then I'm using this little cup of coffee from Grumpy Bear. I think this spread is turning out so cute because of the variety of stickers I'm able to use by just having the base stickers in it. And it all kind of just flows together. So Friday, we have Freebie Friday. I'm going to be doing my pantry inventory so that way I can do a nice big shop on Saturday, as long as we're not stuck with snow and ice. So hopefully my week goes off without a hitch. I'm going to start working on the right side of the planner again. And so I put this little penguin. I can't remember the penguin's name, but it's from Willa Wallow as well. And he's just like this grumpy little penguin. I want to call it Edna, but I don't know if its name is Edna. But anyways, I'm going to be using some thin washi tape that I have from Simply Gilded. This is my favorite washi tape. I have it in all the colors, and it just seems to match whatever I'm doing all the time. So I'm going to be running it down the side as my checklist, and I'm going to notch in a little flag end so that way it looks a little cuter. I end up bringing it down ever so slightly so I can put a little shooting star on the top, and then that way it's like my little list for the week. But that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.